Music has a way of taking us back in time, triggering memories of special moments spent with family, friends, and those we've lost over the years. A local ensemble has been doing just that for patrons and the musicians themselves for nearly a century. Jacob Murphy profiles Milwaukee's oldest performing symphony orchestra, the Festival City Symphony.
The sound of the Festival City Symphony is pure magic. Holiday magic, to be specific. Each note joining in perfect harmony.
I might have my own little violin part that I've been practicing for quite a while, and then it's just so different when it comes together with everyone because you hear all the parts together. I also really envision everyone's brains firing and working at the same time in the same way, and that is just the neatest experience.
It all comes together for the holiday Pajama Jamboree concert.
It is really one of the most delightful concerts to play because of the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit, the Hanukkah spirit that people bring coming together. So that's one of the things that makes this concert probably one of the most special of the year.
Driving the holiday spirit on stage is the spirit of the orchestra itself.
It's like a big family. It feels like home.
And the people behind the instruments.
I've been playing with Festival City Symphony since my college days, which was about 43 years ago. So.
Mary Strick can go right back in time and remember when she started playing.
I had a traditional start. I started when I was 9 years old. I learned in public school, and I just kept playing.
All the way into college.
I didn't know if I wanted to continue in music or in psychology. Someone mentioned music therapy, and I thought, well, that's interesting.
And even in her career.
So I actually became a music therapist, but on the side, I continued to play violin with various groups, and the longest one being Festival City Symphony.
Mary's not the only long-timer.
This was the first orchestra job that I started, and I knew then that I was never going to leave the orchestra.
Pamela Simmons made the violin her life.
I ended up choosing violin because I love it, but also because I really wanted to pick a career where I would never be bored.
And has never turned back.
And I will die before I get great on the instrument because you're just never done. And so I just thought I'll always be intrigued, I'll always be challenged, and I'll always look forward to the next thing.
Both violinists a part of this year's Jingle Bell Jamboree.
Little kids around holidays, they're just so excited, and to be able to pour into that is really awesome.
Which is designed for everyone, kids included.
Actually, there are times when we might take a peek out at the kids, or we just sense that they're moving while we are playing.
It's a performance where the formal attire is thrown out and the dress code becomes pajamas.
They're little, they're adorable, they're dancing, they're smiling.
And the music turns with the season.
I think holiday music is so special because we connect with it. And how do we connect with it? It's through our memories, through our physical responses, and just for what it means symbolically, no matter what faith tradition or non-faith tradition or memories we have.
Holiday songs like Sleigh Ride and Frosty the Snowman. But for Mary, one song sticks out.
Another piece that I'm playing for this concert is the overture to Hansel and Gretel, which is a little more classical.
That takes her back to a special time in her life.
My mom, when I was in grade school, took my sisters and I to the Lyric Opera of Chicago, and we listened to the opera Hansel and Gretel.
A feeling that she hopes to pass on to those listening.
To this day, I have that memory of that special time with my mom. And she's long gone, but every time I play it, she's with me and that experience is with me. And that's my hope for anyone coming to any one of our concerts, is to create those memories. So whether or not you come by yourself or you bring a child, a niece, nephew, friend of any age, my hope is that we can provide an opportunity for this type of experience, and memories can last a lifetime.
Because the holidays are only as special as the magical, memorable, and often musical moments we spend with each other each year.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.